Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is my first actual video being able to talk to everybody. As if you couldn't tell, I am very new to YouTube and putting videos up. I will tell you that I do live in Arizona. It is the middle of winter, early part of February, and it's warm as shit out. We'll see how this works today. Don't really have much to talk about as of right now. I'm sure there'll be lots of topics that we can discuss. I would like to give a huge shout out to Mr. DeFobra over in good old New York area. And I know the weather's been really bad over there, and he's really been wanting to ride. DeFobra, if you're watching this video, man, you're more than welcome to come and visit. Because let me tell you what, it may get a little cold. Just put a thicker jacket on and ride. It'd be my guess that we probably will get a little bit of rain some more later this coming week. I don't know we'll see any snow or anything. It's one of those things where in this area we really don't have a bunch of snow, unless of course you live at the top of one of the tallest mountains in this area. Look at this thing. Talking about an elliptical that you don't have to stay at home to use. I think that's the first time I've ever seen one of those. Lots of construction going around, putting all kinds of new street lights in apparently. Looks like they may be adding a stoplight right there. Guess they're expecting a lot of more traffic in this area because of the new hospital that's going out down back behind me. My little city, there is really nothing to see here. We got a Walmart, we got a Target, we got a church on every damn street corner. It's a big retirement community right outside of a pretty large military installation. Which is nice. I mean, the military makes this town, yeah, we got a lot of retirees here, but without the military, most of these stores would probably cease to exist. And that, I think, is true in any military town. Restaurants everywhere, new restaurants open, new restaurants close. Lots of different reasons why. Biggest reason I think is probably because the city makes it really hard for different types of businesses to be here. But hey, it's politics in every city. In upcoming videos, there's lots of different sites to go see around here. Take you guys out to Tombstone to see historical Tombstone, historical Bisbee, down to Douglas to see the border. All those nice areas. Take you guys out to the monument, out to Coronado National Monument. And most of you probably like, I have no idea what the hell this guy's talking about. To start out about myself, I'm prior military. I'm a lot older than a lot of people think. Been around, done a lot of things. In the last year, started riding again. Just got me a 2013 Ninja 300 to get back into it. In this area, I don't think I really need much of anything else. It's one of those things, though, you know, everybody says, oh, you get a little bike, you're going to want a bigger one. That would be nice. But I tell you what, for what I ride, in the area that I ride in, gas mileage is a big thing. And this damn little 300 is excellent on gas. It's a pretty cool looking car up here in front of us. It's damn bright green, just like me. Give another shout out to the guys over at Sierra Cycles over here. The guys where I bought my motorcycle at. Excellent crew. Excellent group of guys and gals in there. Great parts. Excellent for helping people out. Lots of gear. I just can't afford half of it. Gotta love red lights. Well, that thing sounds good too. Oh, he is turning. Man, you can't even hardly see the damn taillights on that thing. Go over here and surprise my daughter by getting her something for lunch. She had to go to work with her mom today. I will say that she's mad. She doesn't understand why I wanted to do videos on YouTube. She says we live in a stupid little city. There's nothing to see. And that's not what I think YouTube's about. YouTube's about expressing yourself, being able to show whatever content that you want, that you deem is acceptable for other people to look at. I will tell you that this is definitely a new endeavor for me. Come on, man, go into neutral, will you? Thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Such a beautiful day outside. Last couple of times I've been out, I have had my liner in my jacket. Today, however, I decided that I was not going to have my liner in my jacket. Luckily, for the drop-off here, I don't have too far that I gotta go. Oh goodness, that thing is bright orange. See me coming, and then you're gonna fucking walk right out in goddamn front of me. That's classic freaking little town Sierra Vista. I will tell you on the road here, biggest thing I have to really worry about unfortunately, seeing how Sierra Vista is a retirement community, there's a lot of old people. And owning a business, see, this guy didn't even fucking look at me. What a douche. Another old guy. Was gonna turn left and now turning right. That makes a lot of fucking sense, doesn't it? Quick drop off, folks, and I will return. Well, let's go find somewhere to go. Just ride around, show you a little bit more of the area. Like I said, it's a little retirement community. Not a whole lot to see, at least for this video. I do want to say that the reason why I'm doing this like this, showing you around where I'm at right now, is the very first video that I put up on YouTube and under my channel, I have it titled as Nothing Fancy. And that was because at the time I was using a Sony Action Cam mounted on the very top of my helmet, and I wanted to get something on the channel so that way it was there. First time ever loading a video on YouTube, or anything else for that matter. And I mean, it was just a short little 4-minute clip of me just riding around doing nothing but going to work. I'm off today. It's a beautiful day. People stop right in the middle of the fucking road for no damn reason. And here we go. I will have to say something about this little city. It may not be much. Like I said, we have a big military installation. It's a big training installation that's why Sierra Vista really exists. But damn this weather. Sunny out, beautiful day. I know I keep rubbing it into everybody on the East Coast, face, Northeast. I really feel for them. Bunch of guys out there like the Fobra and CJ Motovlogs, great guys. But man, that's a lot of damn snow and cold weather to deal with. With all that said, let's see if I'm heavy enough to actually trip the sensor on this light today. At least the sun's not right in my face like it was the last time I hit this intersection. And I think that's why it took so damn long for me to get the green light. I'll show you the other motorcycle shop here in town, Cochise Motorsports. Pretty big facility. Pretty new, it's a couple years old. We had a small little building over by where my store is, where I just dropped off lunch for my daughter, who wasn't expecting it. I think that's probably going to make her feel bad. Well, at least I hope it does. And then we're going to go ride down, and I'm going to show you, hey, there's one of those new Mustangs. Show you our mall. It's one of those malls where you blink, you miss it. There's the new Cochise Motorsports, a few years old. There's nice guys in there too. Here we go. Looking right at me, pulled right out. Went extra slow just to get out. Imagine that. Another old guy. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, first video actually being able to commentate on it. First video with the new GoPro Hero 3, because that's all I could afford. Something just hit me in the helmet. Gotta love when that happens. God, this is a pretty nice bike. I will say, for being a little Ninja 300 and me being a much bigger guy than I'd like to be at this point, being 40 years old, I have to say it's probably some of the most fun I've ever had on a motorcycle.